All right, everybody, welcome back, H Squad, to my channel. This is Thanksgiving meal prep. This is my turkey. I'm about to place this in the oven. I seasoned it with this garlic seasoning, McCormick garlic seasoning, and I used some Lowry's seasoning salt on my turkey. And then I got my giblets. I'm gonna do something special with some gravy or some green beans, the turkey neck rather. I don't deal with the giblets, but everything else, I keep. But this is my 19-pound turkey. I'm having family over for dinner tomorrow. So this is what it's looking like. I gotta cook this in the oven for about 4 to 5 hours. A lot of people say don't rinse your turkey, but I did, because I've always been told to rinse my meat. I've been raised to rinse my meat, so that's what I do. But just letting y'all see some of my preparations for my Thanksgiving dinner. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me for this meal prep. All right, but this is the turkey, and I'm about to do more in a minute. I do some green beans and things, but just wanted to show you guys. All right, H Squad, I'll be back. All right, H Squad, this is the progress so far for Thanksgiving dinner. Got them green beans on. Got some turkey neck in there just to give it a little brothy taste, and I cook my green beans in chicken broth. So that is just about done. I let that simmer overnight. I just now turned the flame back up just to get started. And this is the mother of all mothers. Look at this beautiful bird. Look at that, guy. It's almost that time. I gotta do the macaroni and the yams next. But that bird is beautiful. Look at that. Yes. I've been letting this cook on 325 degrees all night. Well, since 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a 19-pound turkey. As y'all can see, there's a lot of juice on there. I normally would use this juice for my stuffing, but this year I'm not making stuffing. Stuffing was made and brought to the gathering this year, so I don't have to use this broth, but I am going to put it to the side because it goes really well with gravy. So I'm going to put this broth to the side. All right, guys, this is how far I've gotten. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. So these are my sweet yams. I got me some cinnamon in there, some nutmeg, brown sugar. I also have some butter chopped up in there. And I put a little bit of this in there. This is new. I just wanted to see how it tastes. Make it taste real sweet. I like really sweet yams, so I did try to put that in there, and it's done. But these are the sweet yams. So if anybody need a tutorial on making yams, I use my Bruce's yams. I buy these every year from the store. These are the yams that I use, and it's already in syrup, and I use the syrup too. I keep that. And then I just add all the other stuff like the cinnamon, the brown sugar. I don't use white sugar. I use brown sugar, butter, nutmeg, and then allspice. But since, instead of the allspice this year, I use this apple pie spice. Just hopefully, it's a little different taste. But this is what it looks like. And I generally let this simmer in the pot for about an hour and a half until it gets real, thick. Well, not real thick, but thick enough. And then I'm currently boiling my water to make my macaroni and cheese. I'll show you guys that as well as I'm putting that together. But so far, so good. Dinner's getting cooked. It's 11:19 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day. And I am prepping my family's meal so we can eat this afternoon as a family. But just keeping you guys up to date on what's going on in this kitchen. All right, H Squad, I'll be back when I prep this macaroni to show y'all that step. All right, guys, so this is the macaroni. Is completed as far as the boiling process. I'm about to drain the water off of it. I know it looks like it ain't got no water on it, but it did. The noodles are fattening up. But I'm gonna drain the water off of it, and then I'm gonna get the mix and everything together. So I shall return and show y'all that. I just gotta drain these noodles real quick, guys, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I got the macaroni in the pan. And I'm about to throw some salt and pepper on it. Get it ready for you guys. Got that salt and got some pepper. So what I do is I just, you know, sprinkle a little bit on top. Not a whole lot. Just enough. Just enough, guys, because I got some other stuff that I put in there that will offset the taste of the macaroni. This right here, I'm about to put this in there. This is a recipe. This is my mother's recipe. This has been in our family for years. But it keeps your macaroni creamy. But we put the cream of chicken in there after we season. That's why I don't put a lot of other stuff, because this stuff has salt in it too. And the guys that follow my channel, y'all know your girl got high blood pressure. So a lot of sodium for me is not good. So I just try to do just enough. Just so you know. It's flavorful, but not too salty. And when I tell you guys, I know it might seem weird when I'm putting this cream of chicken in here for the macaroni. Alright guys, so as I was saying, I know it seems weird to put cream of chicken in the macaroni and cheese, but it is really, 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 really good. I use 4 cans of cream of chicken. I use 4 cans of this. And this is what it looks like, you know. It's all cheesy and creamy and all that. And I also use the ragu cheese sauce. And then I also use the mac and cheese blend, or whatever cheese I feel like having in my macaroni and cheese is pretty much what I use. Like every year it can differ as to what type of blend of cheese I want to use. This year I brought the macaroni cheese blend, which is a mixture of sharp cheddar, Swiss cheese, and American cheddar. So it's New York Swiss cheddar, Swiss cheese, and sharp New York. But that's just the blend of cheeses that I use. And I do use this cheese as well. So, yeah. It makes a really creamy macaroni. I know a lot of people use egg and all that different stuff in their macaroni and cheese. I don't use that. My mother, she was sort of like a cook, you know, Southern cook, and she got a lot of her recipe from down south for experimenting or whatever. But this has literally been in my family. The recipe has been in my family for years. And when I tell you it's been over 20 years, it has been over 20 years, guys. Over 20. So, yeah, we do it. You gotta mix it all up. And this doesn't make it runny, like sticky, you know what I'm saying? How people like their macaroni to stick together and all that good stuff. This just, you know, gives it that extra cheese taste. When you put in the shredded cheese, that makes it the ooey gooey macaroni that everybody has on, you know, the cooking shows or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The tutorials when everybody's making their macaroni and cheese for the day or whatnot. It's the shredded cheese that gives it that ooey gooiness. But anyway, I got 3 jars of this to go in. 3 jars total. So it's all good. Once you see this thing come together, wait till I show y'all the final product of this macaroni and cheese. You would not believe how good this is. I've used this recipe for church functions and everyone's loved it. Whenever we have a family gathering at the house, there's only like 4 people in my family that know this recipe. I really shouldn't be sharing it online, but you guys are my family. I consider my channel, my H Squad, my family. So, you know what I'm saying? If I can help somebody make a nice, easy macaroni and cheese, it's not a lot of hassle, that is definitely going to be a crowd pleaser, I guarantee you,
It's gonna be a crowd pleaser. You can put my word on that. H Squad. This macaroni is to die for. When I tell you it's delicious, it's delicious. Y'all see how this is turning out? All that cheese. And then the shredded cheese is just gonna make it even cheesier. Like, I like it to the point where it's so cheesy that it's like ooey gooey cheesy. Like, I probably sound real descriptive with it, but yes, I love. And when I tell you my family loves macaroni, this looks like a really big pan right now, but this ain't even enough for real. The way my family likes macaroni and cheese. And I make this every single season for my family. And like I said, it's a hit. Definitely a hit. So guys, I'm gonna put the last little bit of cheese in here and the shredded cheese and show y'all what it look like. Alright guys, so I put the sprinkled cheese on there. I'm gonna stir this up, and then I got one more bag that I'm gonna put on top. I'm about to get close for y'all, but I got one more bag that I'm about to put on top once I stir all this in. So do y'all understand the matrix of how cheesy this macaroni is about to be? I'm telling y'all, it is a favorite amongst lots of my family members, co-workers. If you want a good, quick, and easy macaroni and cheese, this is it. So this is definitely the stuff right here. Oh God, you're right. Hold on, guys. Alrighty, guys. So this is the finished product for the macaroni and cheese. It's about to go into the oven, and I will show you guys what the final result is. But look at that. Let me get y'all closer. Y'all see all that cheese in there? I didn't use no egg. I didn't use no milk. And this is about to be the best macaroni and cheese that, you know, ever. It's definitely good. I keep saying it, but I don't even understand how good this macaroni is. And I'm not just saying that because everybody that's tasted my mother's macaroni and cheese recipe has said it was delicious. So it's definitely good, definitely easy and quick to make for any gathering. And I guarantee you, nobody will have complaints about the macaroni if you make it the way I just made it. All right, guys, I'm about to pop this in the oven and get to fixing up on the rest of my dinner. I'll be back. Okay, H Squad, this is what everything's looking like. Fried chicken. I'm about to show y'all this mac and cheese. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Told y'all it's about to be delicious. I already tasted a little piece, but this is that good. And y'all already seen the turkey. That golden bird. That fried chicken. I think I showed y'all that already. Oh my gosh. This is the stuffing my daughter-in-law made. Stuffing. Yeah. Alright guys, so this is our dinner today. We got some pies in the oven. Oh, the ham is done, guys. Ham is done. It's delicious as well. And that is dinner. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like and subscribe button and the bell notification. And if you would be so kind to leave a comment down below, I'll definitely respond. I always respond to my comments. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Happy holidays to you guys and stay blessed. Bye.